Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到我的游戏频道。那今天要玩的游戏是《战慄隧道流亡》。那这个游戏其实我已经玩过了一遍，可是我想要玩好结局，所以我们再来玩一遍吧。那我玩游戏有个习惯，就是我会从最困难的直接玩起。那我们就开始吧。
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
他没有盖盖子。
Stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move!
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told you.
I got it. Open up. Go!
Here comes Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
It's what's kept us alive. Keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. Who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in the south put into a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
Like a broken record. Not meeting in time.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes! Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the
Guys,
hospital, huh?
could you just stop
我都不能讲话。
brother.
back, Artyom?
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's official.
I knew it.
You guys are like
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off and come here. Did you hear that? Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now. Phew. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large, roaring. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Whoa! Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on!
Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in! Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Gotta get him!
Artyom! Artyom! No! Artyom! Artyom!
Fool. We could have lived. Let's go.
auditing this place.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. It's got to get rest till tomorrow.
Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Straight to the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! Human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way.
Oh, Yermak, you threw your bout of conscience? It's the fucking breaker again.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak.
Stay
so
close
you
to the
can
wall.
use your head after all.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Simon Mikhailovich.
What? Station here. I mean, in this line here.
Everything is under control.
Wait, don't sweat. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling?
I'm just talking to myself. Wait, turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it. Well done. Let's go. Come.
Hey!
Go through. Come on.
Hey! It's stuck in the air filters, I think. I've no idea. An engineer should look at it.
This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that good luck to you. Who the fuck are you? Throw me again! You fucker!
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! it hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet.
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control units ready.
Morons! We are at war! One task will be enough for you now, you imbeciles! This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown. Commencing.
This fucking sucks.
Come on.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alone!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn!
Don't shoot! I'm with him. With you. You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They knew me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Actually stop some shit? No idea, man. Maybe she had hope. Them spies, they still keep looking for us. And both held in a fucking team? Some fucking spies there, but then... Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then squeezed. Oh, yeah. Agent Ag reporting. To the light. That's the break. Something. Just keep shutting off. Is there any sense in sitting in the tower with no searchlight? Again? Let's just run through. Let's get the workers to fix it. Now? There's a fucking alert going on. Nobody but the guards are allowed to move. Yeah? Well, do something about it then. Get up your up from chewing out. I know. Well, go wherever you are going. Patrol. This place just make you want to drink. What do you expect from me?
All right then.
See you on the tower. Like you can proceed from there, but be careful.
Attention! The command center is under enemy attack. The attackers are reported still beyond the gate territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired.
Watch out, there's a guard on the tower. Wait till the right moment.
For further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back
Sitting at
online.
the very top, right under the jammer. Ah, shit. This thing could boil your brains.
It's on! Covering you! Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through. Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak. Ah, the engine is here. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them. Plus you'll rescue the old man.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then the watchmen just had a...
What the fuck? Some strange noise from over there. The place is a total dump. And we're supposed to guard it with our lives? I hate my life.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. Don't need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
Hey! Now I have to check. Nobody here. No skin off my balls, I guess.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base.
More guards! Get them! Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
hangar!
I see the enemy!
Generator! Do it!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive. Just a little bit.
More guards! Get them! Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together! Just a little... Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
You're going to run the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
Shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
That is
in the
Anna's
ravine,
talking about,
there
sir.
are
It's
people
one of them.
from other cities, dead! All of
Everyone
them!
shut up!
Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with
order
us.
leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them more. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping for?
How is this his fault? You knew everything and never
Shit! Stop the engine immediately!
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the clock and he better do something about it. Artyom, leave over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
That's you, Yato.
Cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
They're getting closer. Units are made at the ready.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it. Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're lucky, you're done! You're freaking
For each of you, I'm shooting you personally through your forehead! Rebel, get them as visible targets! Now quit these out of the day! Fire as well!
They're going to tear us to pieces!
Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with them. They made me.
Place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Hold on!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
It's what's kept us alive. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Radiation poisoning like Artyom, and the Nazis try something.